Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So this is gonna be a reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. My vitamin D ta khao. Hello, Jasmine. I hope you're having a great day. Yes, it's good morning. Yes. I hope you also had a great day. Give me a moment and we're gonna start. Yes, yes, no problem. Oh, I think I missed somebody on the. So I'll take you off the list. Okay, if that's okay, let me know. Yeah, seems like he would. Okay, will he text you? Seems like a little delayed. Not in this, like delayed in a way that he's a little like waiting and like just observing you. If you are gonna say something again, or if you're gonna say something more, if you're gonna say something more indulgent in this relationship, I think like he's a little waiting for that, or he's a little like trying to like understand the dynamic here before he's making a decision. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he is interested. Okay, he's hoping to communicate with you. He's a little observant right now. Okay, a little observant, little trying to see like what's going on in your life, or if you are gonna give him any indication, if you are gonna give him any signs, if you are gonna um if you are gonna give him any signs, if you are gonna give him any energy, or if you're gonna ever like give him some communication. So I feel like the primary energy of him is of waiting. The primary energy of him is kind of like a little like he's a little bit more observant of you. Okay, and he's saying that I'm satisfied the way things are moving forward. I'm satisfied with the way things are going. I'm satisfied with the way we are connecting with each other. Maybe with time we will be able to connect more. And right now his state is a little passive. Today is Thursday. Okay, so I see here that later today, by the mid of the day, I see here that his perspective will be a little bit more active. When his energy will become a little bit more active, he will communicate with you. Okay, he will start reaching out, he will communicate, he will talk, or he will initiate something good towards you. Okay, so yeah, that would be there. But I feel like there are some two energies here. There is an energy where he is kind of like a little detached, a little like secluded, or little like not sure that if he's ready to like send a message, or he's gonna wait for you to message him. Okay, he has that kind of a perspective. And in another way, I see here that he also has this energy of initiating some communication, which could be a little delayed. Okay, so best here is to just observe him a little bit, wait for him a little bit and see that if he's gonna if he's directly communicating with you or not. But for later today, okay, later today, I feel like, there is a possibility that you guys will be able to connect together. You guys will be able to have a conversation together. You guys will be able to have a good conversation, have a flirty conversation together. And yeah, I see here that yes, you guys, he may initiate some communication, but I feel like this change is needed. Okay, like he is holding on to a lot of energy unnecessary. He is like, waiting for something to just happen, or waiting for something to, like, give him a hint. He need to come out of that mindset before he's texting you, and I feel like it will happen after midday. Okay, so yeah, I see here that there are some good energies here. There are some positive energies here. There are some energies here where he's wanting things to be more stable and more positive. Okay, he's saying like, I'm ready to keep moving forward. I'm ready to, like, keep connecting with her. I'm ready to, like, keep moving forward in this connection. So I do see that indication in him. I see that enthusiasm in him. But for now, okay, for his current energies, I feel like, he's carrying a load of like a pity party. Okay, he has a pity party kind of a energy where he's not sure that if he's ready to move forward or not. Like, he's feeling a little stuck. He's feeling like not so great. He's like, I just don't know what I should do. Okay, so I feel like he's kind of just having this pity party, and that pity party is kind of like, slowing him down, and it's not letting him completely open up to you, or letting him completely talk to you or have a conversation with you. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I see here that he has some intentions. Okay, he has some intentions of having a better conversation, and like he has the intention of indulging more in this energy. I feel like what he does, it's like, he just want to keep connecting more here because he want to have more. Okay, he do want to have more. He looks at you and he say like, this is such a beautiful person. Okay, and I do want to connect with her better. I do want to be with her better. I do want to emotionally connect in this relationship better. Okay, so I see that intention is there. I see that intention is kind of like, coming up in here. I see here that he want to do similar actions the way you have given him attention, the way you have given him some love. I see here that he want to give that back to you, and he also keep moving and moving forward in this relationship. So his intentions are of commitment. Okay, why I'm saying like, what this is his intention. Okay, because I feel like, his movement is a little slow. He has this intentions, and most probably in next 6 days or by this Sunday, you will see that he's kind of giving you some more commitment or more stability in this relationship. You can do a little bit manifestation, okay, and wait, okay. I feel like a little waiting, or like, giving him that energy that, yes, I'm letting you, okay, I'm letting you take better actions, and I'm letting you, okay, to have better actions. I feel like, it's that's the best way, okay, that's the best way of deal with him. Okay, I feel like, it's good to just, give him that energy. It's good to just, just give him that thing that yes, if you want to take some time, you take some time, and then you come back to me. So maybe for next 4 days, you manifest him. Okay, or you keep sending him some love. Okay, that is something I see here that you should do. And I feel like self love is the key. Okay, you should keep doing a lot of self love to yourself, keep making yourself feel good, keep making yourself feel aligned, keep making yourself feel like you have everything in what you need in life, and keep giving gratitude. And I feel like that would be the best way of manifesting him towards you, or that would be the best way for both of you to get connected. Okay. And yeah, I see here that yes, yes, definitely you can manifest him, you can have some good vibe with him. You can have some good vibe with him, or you can have some good energy with him. Okay, or just you think about having those things. Okay, the moment you start thinking about, you are like opening your gates, and the moment you are opening your gates, you are like just keep start receiving those towards you. And also like think about the past situations which you have had, the moment like he felt very good to you, or let's say that the way they, or the moment you guys fucked each other, like anything which you did together which gave you some good vibes. I feel like it's best that you think about those good moments. Okay, think about those positive moments, and think about those like just more chill moments. It's great that you guys connect with each other and keep moving forward. Okay, and you can give him some time. Okay, you can give him some time for a few days, and then you see like if he's still not responding or still not communicating, it is best that you communicate with him in next 4 days, and then you have a good conversation. Because of his stagnancy. Okay, I feel like you like we all expect, and there is nothing wrong in expecting. Okay, there is nothing wrong that you expect him to like start expect him to for anything, or expect him to do some things here. Okay, so I feel here that as you had some expectations that you will communicate with you, or his actions will be better. Okay, his actions will be better, or his actions will be so much better, and your actions would be like just keep growing. Okay, in life. So I feel like that is the best thing here, that is the best energy here, that I feel like you have wanted him to start talking to you more, initiating more, communicating more, and expressing themselves a little more, and you have not been able to had that with them just yet. And I feel like due to those situations you are feeling discouraged or sad. Okay, and that is the reason I feel like you are just feeling this sadness, that you're not like somehow you're not experiencing that goodness, you're not experiencing that good vibe, you're not experiencing the sorry, you're not experiencing the satisfaction from him. As you're not experiencing the satisfaction from him, he is saying like it's just I don't you're saying like I just don't feel good because I'm not getting what I deserve. Okay, and that's why you are feeling sad, because feminine energy is meant to receive. Okay, and if the feminine energy does not receive what it should be receiving, there is always okay, always a dissatisfaction will be there. Lucky, that would be $10 for a USA, so that is three questions. Oh, I forgot to add you. Have a great one, Daria. No, Katie, I think you are just after Whitney. I'm just reading the questions she has sent me. Sorry. Okay, so what's up with every man today? Like everybody is such a passive masculine energy who's like more observing and holding on to their potential and not ready to open up their heart. What's up? I don't know. Anyways, but I do see here that he want to talk to you. He want to communicate with you. He want to have a better conversation with you. Okay, so that thing is there. Okay, he's saying like the conversation which have happened or the conversations like these days, whatever conversations you guys are having today together, it's not so great. Okay, definitely it is not the best experience to keep having these kind of conversations together. He's saying like this was not me. Okay, when I said that thing to her or when I did had this conversation with her, when I expressed to her in this certain way, it was not good. Okay, it was not me, it was not from my side. It was like like I somehow just just said those things and it slipped me. Okay, and I feel here that he's just really sad about it. Like he's sad, he's depressed, he's like he's saying that I need to let go of my ego to go ahead and ask for forgiveness from her, but I don't know if I am the best person to do it right now. I see here that he do feel that dissatisfaction in you. Okay, but he's the also that person who keep asking for some love. Okay, or he's the person who keep asking for some love, or asking for some vibes, or asking for any form of romance from you. Okay, he's saying like yes, it is unfair that I keep hoping that you will keep sending love for me, or you will keep giving love to me, or you will keep expressing love to me. I'm sad about that, I'm not getting that from you, but I'm also like I'm not sure that what kind of actions I should start taking here so that I can approach you with some more love. Okay, he is saying that I don't want to do anything. Okay, like I feel like I'm a little stuck. Okay, I feel like he's observing you a lot. Okay, he's observing you. He know that if he does not do much, okay, or he does not take a lot of actions, or he does not take a lot of actions towards you, or take a lot of actions to save this, he know that he's gonna lose the shit. But somehow I feel here that he's just not ready to also take any actions and not ready to change the perspective which he having right now. Okay, so very unsure that what would be his approach, or what should be his approach, or what would be the best way that he should start communicating with you, or how he can let go of the control which he is having on himself, because he's controlling himself at this point. Okay, he's controlling himself and he's controlling himself back. Like it's just a conversation and it's just a sorry, he can say that to you and you guys can move on after that. But somehow he seems like a very stubborn person who is not ready to let it go. and somehow he's just doing some back and forth before opening up to you. He has a fear, okay? He has a fear, he has a huge fear after whatever you have said to him, especially, okay? Like he's kind of like a little stressed out, and he's like, I'm not sure that if she will talk to me, if she will communicate with me, if she will express herself to me, because she seems like somebody who has taken things, like she has taken this all things in a way. She's very hurt, okay? She's very hurt over me, she's very hurt over the type of actions I have taken towards her. I know that I have not done my best, or I know that I have not worked my best, I know I have not put my best effort, but I don't know, I could not control myself. And now it is like he's like one that like very small kid, okay, who have broken the toy, and he can just accept and say sorry, and it could get him out of the grounding energy. But somehow he's just not ready to say that, okay? He seems so stubborn about it, okay? But he is hoping, like, still that this will go away, this will go away on its own. He will not have to like ask for some forgiveness, he will just go ahead and forgive him. That is something, okay, that is something is just kind of making him still stay stuck. But he's fearful that it's gonna all break down. It is a tower moment for him, and he do not know that how to deal with this tower moment, or how to deal and how to fix up this power moment due to his own ego. Like from the past, right? I can tell that he's watching your location. He was the emperor here, and there was this tower card, and so he's like, watching you just to see that if something is falling apart or not. He's trying to understand that. Okay, so I know the answer here, but like we'll get any clarity or any other like why he's watching, or like those kind of things. Yeah, he is watching you and he's manifesting you a lot. Look at these two cards. Okay. He's sending you, or he's subconsciously sending you a lot of messages that no, I know that, I hope that it will be right. I hope that it will be good. I hope that it will be positive. I hope that it will be like you will take some actions, okay, to come back to me. Okay. And I feel like as he is watching you, and as long as he is seeing you stuck at your place, or like let's say you are staying at your home, he's fine, okay? He's saying like, I'm happy, happy that she's not going out, I'm happy that she's not talking to anybody else, I'm happy that her phone is at least on, or her phone is like in her hands, or the phone at least in the house, okay? Like weird thoughts here, really. And that is the only like wish fulfillment, okay? That is the only wish fulfillment I see here that he has about you right now. And he's also manifesting you back. He's constantly manifest that you do not detach from him, you do not stay away from him, or you do not go away from him. And he keep hoping for that. Yes, I see here that he has that fear going on in him, and he's just not sure how to deal with that fear. That is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, go ahead and post. It might not end very quickly, but it will take, like, let's say that 2026 would be the year, and I'm aware that I'm taking talking to you about it, that I feel like at least till October you will take some time to keep releasing him. Okay, do I see that it will happen right now, or do I see like it will happen soon? No, because I feel like there are a lot of attachments. Okay, and those attachments will take some time to go, because I feel like your subconscious brain have made him like this is, I think I was talking to somebody yesterday, I don't know who, but I was talking to somebody, and it's like there is a thing called familiarity. Okay, and like when once, at least even one, when we start getting some good vibes or good actions or something good from somebody. Okay, and then we, like, take a lot of time before releasing that person. Okay, that is there. And also I feel like, your mind have attached himself for a lot of things. Okay, like somehow your mind have attached himself in a way, itself in a way that she's the one who's gonna make us happy, he's the one who's gonna make us good, or he's gonna be the one who's gonna take care of us. Okay, there are different type of bonds and attachments. Okay, you will know better about that, and that is a huge reason that, you will feel like, you're not being able to let him go, and he will be the one who will give you something, or he will be the one who will like, make you happy. Okay, so that is the reason. Okay, that is the reason that he's not ready to, your subconscious is not ready to, like, just release him. But I feel like with time and some, just giving it more time and just putting more energy into it, with time you will be able to just, let it go. Yes. He's good, stable. Okay. See, from the first glance or the first layer of energy, he seems good. You can give it a little try. Okay. Or he's somebody who will be able to help you. Okay. Who will be able to help you to just feel good, or just to, like, have a, like, some good energy. Okay, I feel like, he has that good opportunity in him, he has that good energy in him, where he can make you feel good or make you feel positive about himself. Okay, he seems masculine. Okay, um but one thing I will say, like, once you are being with him, or if you are trying to have something with him, it is also very necessary that you do not attach him with your past, or you do not try to find any synchronicities or anything like that. If you are free from those energies and you're just like seeing him for who he is, he's not a bad person. He can give you a balanced stability, like, to grow something or have something like stable. Yes, NW, please wait. I think you are just a little later, okay? Yeah. No problem. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see. Oh, you just nicked. Yes. Yeah, it could be. Okay. I feel like, it would be like, as you both are connecting with each other after some time, and you both are connecting with each other, like, you have both have not been able to see each other for some time. And now you both are like, seeing each other after some time. So it is very important to like, open up very slowly, because, anything which is being done very fast will always end up in some miscommunication. Okay, or some complications. So it is best to like, just open up to this person in the most slowest way. Okay, if you just open up to this person slowly, steadily, and you guys hang out just a little bit, and then you talk about what's going on in your life, what's going on in their life, it is going to be a good energy. And I see here that you both will be able to experience some good closeness together. You guys will be able to chill together. You guys will be able to grow together. I feel like you might find out that this person is somebody who's very different than you. Okay, like let's say that you'd like cheeseburger, they like something else. Okay, so I feel like, they are a different person than you are. Okay, and sometimes it's good to have a new perspective in life, and good to have a different perspective in life. So if you're open to that, yes, definitely they could be a good person to you. And the trust bonding, or if you are looking for anything like, a long term friendship, or anything like, a good friendship, okay, with time you want to grow closer to them as friends. Okay, so I feel like, they are not a bad option, or they are not a bad energy. The only thing here which need to be understood, that she could be a little different than you. Okay, or she could be a little like, different than what you are. So it is very important that, you keep your mind open to some newness which she have to herself. Okay, if you are okay with that, then yes, she is cool, and you can hang out with her. You guys will find some good time together. Okay, so I think I already answered the second question. Do you want me to make another spread here? Oh God, I should like read all the questions first before I um do anything. I don't know. Okay, let's just say that at any point if she's gonna be messy or not. Okay, because okay, so like, you want the third and fourth to be done? I think you can save this one because it looks chill. Okay, I'll do the third and then you can tell me, okay? They understood, okay? They understood that you are rejecting them, okay? And he felt like, you are just giving yourself so much. It's like, okay, so she seems like, so good at everything, and she's so self-focused, and she's just minding her own business, and so she's like, not ready to like connect with me. She's not ready to like be with me. She has her own things, she has her own energy, she has her own lifestyle, okay? So I'm like, not even important to her. So he felt like in that moment you were giving yourself a lot of importance. You are making yourself like very important, but you were not ready to like, give them any importance from your side. You're like, what, no, I don't want to connect with you. I want to mind my own business. I want to detach myself from you, okay? And yeah, I feel here that he's just kind of like felt in that moment that you are just not ready to connect with him. You're like giving him very direct communication. No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm good as I am. I don't want to reconnect with you like ever. And whatever we had with each other at some point, that ship is sailed, okay? We do not have that energy anymore, or we do not have that attachment anymore. We are done, okay? So I feel like he got it as a very clear rejection, and he felt like you are just somebody who's focusing on yourself right now, and you are minding your business. You are doing great, so you don't need them anymore. Yeah, it was a true thing, but I feel like everybody experiences different things in a different way. I feel like his version of this whole thing is a very dramatized thing. Okay, like it was not that much of drama, or it was not that much of dramatics. Okay, when he had this conversation with you, or it did not carry this much of dramatics when he was talking to you. Okay, the whole situation was not that much dramatic. Something like this have happened. Like, let's say that somebody is saying that oh, there was rain. Yeah, there was rain, okay? But somebody starts saying things like, oh, there was a storm, it was raining so bad I could not even walk home. There was so lightnings, okay? And I was like really scared. I don't even know what I should do. So like how people talk, and I feel like he was adding on a lot of things and adding on a lot of intensity, okay, from his side. But I feel here that I feel like that was he was doing, okay? That was he was kind of like just channeling. But no, not like too much, okay? Yeah, I feel like something like that may have happened. There was a slight rain, or something similar could have been there, but I don't think like he was very dramatic about this thing. He was telling you a lie. He was not like telling you a lie, but he definitely added some drama and a lot of emotions from his side. Okay, and W, you have one. You can save it. You can use it. Whatever. I think the true part then it would be like his homeboys wanted you. Some part of it is true. Something like this could have been there, but I feel like it is just bullshit. Okay, so I feel like financial blessings are coming towards you in terms of a journey. Okay, I think you have been telling me about how you want to move away from your current home and how you want to be somewhere else. And I feel like you could be, you could be going somewhere else. Okay, you could be going to a different state, or you could be going to a different place, and it's like new beginnings. Okay, and when there is a thing about new beginnings, when you are trying to have new beginnings, you just you just can manifest crazy amount of money. Okay, I feel like you could be getting a job offer soon, or you could be getting there are two types of blessings here. One is like short term and one is like long term. Okay, the short term blessing here, that if you are trying for the job, or if you're wanting to have a financial blessing in that regard, I feel like something like that will come towards you very directly. Okay, it's like very direct and it's already coming in your lap. The second thing here, I see that it's just a new journey which you could be taking, and it could be in a different state which you have been thinking about. Okay, like let's say that you go for a different state, you go there, you start living there, you start being there, and you start doing your things there, and that will be able to give you a new opportunities of job and financial blessings, and it would be something which will help you to grow in your finances a lot. Okay, right, but I feel like there are a lot of good energies about you starting a new financial journey, or you just moving towards a different state, and the job you will be having there, that will be giving you the most good, and the most best, most like comfortable way of earning money. Okay, so that is there, but yeah, something good is coming towards you, something positive is coming towards you. And I feel like there are two types of blessings. It could take time till overall April, and it is like more new and more sooner, so anytime by the beginning of February. Anytime from now till the beginning of February, you could be able to have this new job. No, the move could be a little delayed. I feel like you are starting this journey right now. You could be trying to talk or trying to get that, get that opportunity for yourself. Okay, but the move is a little delayed, not that fast. I feel like anytime March or April, you could be moving. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Lala, if you're here, please let me know. Lala. All weird messages. Why he would be saying these things to you? I'm sorry, I needed to make that comment. Okay, I feel like he is lonely. Okay, like why you would feel lonely, sir? Why wouldn't you not to do something about it? That is my question. Anyways, I see here that he is feeling lonely, and that is the first thing he want you to know, and that is the first thing he is like wanting you to connect with. Okay, he's saying like I'm feeling lonely, I'm alone, I'm like I don't have a lot of new people in my life, or I don't have a few people who I can connect with. I feel like this could be him having some issues with his mental health, or this could be him like going through some mental ups and downs, or like some mental dissatisfactions in his life. I feel like he could also be having some form of financial setbacks, and those financial setbacks are kind of like stressing him out a lot all by himself, and he seems sad, he seems stressed, he seems like he's kind of feeling very secluded. Okay, kind of feeling very secluded, and kind of like not feeling so good about it. I feel like he's very fearful of having communication. Okay, I think in the communication, or let's say that if you guys are having some form of communication together, he is having this fear. Okay, or he's having this fear that what if we just go ahead and have this conversation, then I just don't know if you will accept it or what you will say, because I have been I have not been able to, I am not being able to just come out, or I have not been able to be showing myself as that person, or showing myself as that human who can give you that love, who can give you that possibilities, or who can give you that good vibes. I cannot give that to you. I am not good enough, or I'm not stable enough, because I see you having good vibes, good energies, okay, good life, okay, all the good things in life. And like I see you like, being very happy in your life, and all I'm trying to do is fight with my issues and trying to be a better version of myself. Okay, so that is definitely a challenge. Okay, that is definitely a challenge I see here that he's having right now. He know that as he is not connecting with you, or let's say that this is his question that he's asking you, as I am not connecting with you, are you connecting with somebody else? Okay, are you connecting with like somebody who is like who's giving you more, or who's giving you more better attention than me? Or he could also be stalking, he could also be trying to check your energy, or he could also be trying to check like if you are opening your heart to somebody, or if you are posting anything. Okay, he seems like very much on your social media, and he's trying to take some hints from you that what you think about him. Okay, or how do you feel about him, how do you feel about the relationships, or how do you feel about anything. Okay, how do, if you are posting anything, to give him any messages, because he's like having a mental crisis issue. Okay, or let's just say mental crisis, that he just don't know how to deal with it, or he just don't know how to come out of his own head and start taking some actions. I don't know if this is just mental health issues, or if this is just him being stagnant, or just him just questioning his self-worth. Okay, I feel like even though he is communicating, because I see here that he could be coming towards you to communicate. I see a longer time frame here, because like it could be the time frame from today to next Wednesday. There is a possibility that he may be deciding that he will break this pattern and go ahead and communicate with you, go ahead and start talking to you, and go ahead and just not hold himself back anymore from he's not going to shy anymore. He has that intention, but he is also like going through a tower moment. I don't know what is going on in his life. So initially it feels like this could be some form of financial instability, and like let's say that he somebody have done something with him, or somebody has said a few things to him, or somebody have said a few things to him about that he's not financially good enough. So he may have had that on his ego, or he may have just been holding onto that on his ego, and due to that I feel like he's just not ready to open up completely and have this conversation with you. He's just questioning it. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he has a lot of admiration towards you. Look at the spread. Okay, it all seems like about himself, and it feels like due to a few issues which is just about himself, he's not been able to connect with you, or he's not been able to express himself towards you, or he's not been able to just be more expressed, or just be more expressive towards this relationship. Okay, so that is there. um I feel like he's just having some issues, and those issues are limiting him. And like once when we have a mental health issue, we also feel like everything is against us. Okay, like if there is darkness, okay, even the normal things start looking like ghosts. So I feel like he's having a night when everything seems like a ghosty energy to him. He's trying to make himself come out of it. But there is also this thing that he need to make himself come out of it. Everybody has some mental health issues, or everybody have those issues where they go through some difficulties in their mind. So the best thing here is to just let him just take care of himself. What I need to know at this time, I feel like you only deserve the best, okay? And this is about the relationships. What something happens that I'm not talking about you personally. It happens with everybody, and I think like it happens with any person in the world. We get a very very sad that when we don't have something, okay? But sometimes we need to understand that we are not having this person, or we are not being with this specific person because they are not good enough right now, or this thing is not good enough right now, okay? And they are not good enough to connect, or this is a huge issue, okay? This is a huge issue that he's just not ready, or he's like, let's say that this is about Didi, like he's just not ready to kind of connect completely, or he's not ready to kind of completely open his heart towards you. And as he is not ready to have those things with you, it is very important that you do not lose that vision, that what you want. Okay, sometimes when he's not doing enough efforts, we try to settle down. No, don't do that. Okay, like don't do that at all. Don't like settle down for lesser, or don't settle down for something low. Don't settle down for a few things which is how to say that, like don't settle down for the things which is just there. Okay, like I feel like it is very important that you keep having that energy to yourself, that no, I will not settle down for the things which is not good enough for me. Okay, another energy I feel here, that it's like you also need to like start reflecting on yourself, for what kind of relationship I want. Okay, or what kind of relationship I want to have, what kind of relationship I want to experience, or what kind of relationship I would love to have in my life. Okay, so I feel like the moment you just keep asking those questions to yourself, okay, or the moment you start asking those questions to your own mind, I feel like the conversation will come, okay, or the the messages will come, that how you would love to be treated. Okay, so the way you want to be treated, you can just pray on that God, please like give Didi this strength so that he can treat me in this way, or give him that strength so that we can reach to that committed relationship. Because from the current situation, nothing is wrong with you. Okay, or the way you are connecting with him, nothing is wrong in that. Everything is depending on him, and everything is depending on what kind of actions he can take. And you can make this also prayer customized, and you do not need to talk about Didi. You can just talk about yourself, and you can just talk about the things you want to have in your life, and do that prayer, and a stable relationship is coming towards you. Okay, you are about to get that stability. I feel like there is a little bit slow energy for this. Because spirit want you to show, or want to have that quality to yourself, that you will not settle for less. And the moment you make that decision and pray on it, I feel like you will be entering into a new relationship. The main and overall like blanketed meaning of you seeing these angel numbers are that your blessings are coming. Okay, your blessings are coming towards you. You will be receiving those blessings, you will be receiving the good vibes, you will be receiving what you need to have in your life. You already have those things, like sometimes those things just does not express themselves properly. You will have that. One thing I feel like it's time for you to make up a mind that if you want to build your if you want to build a family with somebody or not. Okay, because I feel like, there could be opportunity, or there could be opportunity that you may connect with them, or you may connect with the person who can give you that possibility, or who can give you this, who can give you this, that yes, they want to connect with you, they want to be with you, and they want to build something with you. So I feel like this could be Didi's energy, or this could be a new person coming towards your life. I feel like they will be very interested in growing this relationship with you, and it will also be something stable. I see that there are some abundance coming towards you, because I feel to create abundance, there are two types of abundance is important in life. Abundance is important on your personal basis. Okay, like you need to be abundant yourself. Okay, and then you also need abundance on in terms of family. So like, let's say that you get some blessings in terms of finances, and Didi also gets some blessings in terms of finances, then you guys come together and to create this relationship more strongly. And I see here that you both will have a daughter. Okay, somehow I feel spirit is telling you that you both have a distant daughter together, you both can have a daughter together. So like, keep yourself strong. This is your card. Whenever you see this card, this is your card, and spirit is telling you that stay the way you are. Okay, don't change yourself, stay the way you are, stay the way your life is, and keep asking for the good things, keep praying for the good things. You will have the family where you have a daughter and have a good man together. And I feel like, some good communication also could be coming towards you, which can start this relationship to turn in a way that it is becoming something more stable. So that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so I feel like you will be going out. Okay, like I see you like all dressed up. So wherever you can go out for that. Okay, like yeah. So I will say going out. You can also say this as social media, because I see two pictures of yours. Okay, so let's say that you're meeting this person for the first time on social media, and then you guys go out together to meet or spend some time together. But the first thing I will say, like, you may also connect, communicate, like, let's say that the first time you both meet, while you are going out and while you are, like, spending some time outside with your friends, or whatever, you're like chilling and stuff. And then I feel like, you will go ahead and spend some time with them while chatting and while having some good communication. But I feel like, you will see this person first time in while you are going out, and then you will share social media, and this person will also connect with you in social media. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. So you might not be able to get it, okay? This is a specific card of academics. All the pages are here for academics, okay? And this card as reverse is somehow an indication that it might not work out in your favor. You may need to talk to the authorities, okay, for, like, rechecking, or you may need to talk to the authorities for, like, going there and just, checking out that if this can be changed, or if this can be getting better, or if this can, like, turn out to be something better. Or if something can be changed here, you can go ahead and try that. That may work out a little bit in your favor. But I don't feel like, this is a great result. I feel like this also can be making you disappointed, but may come with a window for you to go ahead and talk to the authority to make it a little bit better or in your favor. Okay. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Lucky, please go ahead and post your question. I feel like, he did not just wanted to stay dissatisfied, okay? Like, his day was going in a way, or his day was like moving forward in a way that he did not had a lot of, like, satisfaction, and he wanted somebody to be there with him, or he needed some form of company, okay? And to have that company, I feel like, he has connected with this person and they have spent some time together, and that's why he posted this, okay? He did not want it, like, this is, there is a tint of show off here, okay? That they wanted to show off that they are not alone, they are not lonely, they are just not the they are not not a only person. Okay, they are not the only person who does not have anybody. They also have somebody. So there was a like a intention of show off here, and I feel like he just wanted to pretend that he is having fun. So are they together? I don't feel like they have been able to figure out the issues they have been having. I feel like they could be having some back and forth, and him posting this picture was like was also energy where he wanted to just show off, okay, or wanted to project this energy outside that it's great, okay, like everything in my life is just great. Feel like he did it in the heat up moment, okay, he did it in a way that, oh my god, I don't know, okay, I don't know, okay, I don't know if I should have done this or not, because there is a lot of like emotional conflict in him now about it. He think that you might be feeling that you don't want to talk to him, you don't want to connect with him, you don't want to attach yourself with him, you just want a distance, and you want to cut him off, okay. Or he also could be thinking that you are already releasing him. He has the intention, or he has a hope that I may go ahead and try to connect with her, or what if, like what he is thinking right now, that he is finding different ways, okay, he's trying to find different ways, he's trying to see different ways, that what would be the best approach for him to start having communication with you, or what could be a sincere approach he can have towards you, but he's not been able to find anything, because he feel that you may just still reject him, because he have not been a good enough person for you. I feel like whatever he did, posting the picture or whatever, he did it out of like a little spite, and he just was very triggered to do it, okay. But somehow it's just he's just not been able to finding that, like finding that courage in him, that yes, okay, I will just go ahead and talk to her, and I'll just go ahead and communicate with her, and things could be fine. He thinks still that you just want to move on from him. There could be a little lack of structure, okay? Like he seems like somebody who's not really stable enough, or he seems like somebody who's not stable enough to give you that structure, or he himself does not have that structure. Like, I'm not saying that he does not earn well, or he does not like he's not good, or he's not whatever, but I feel like he is lacking a lot of structure. And after he has like detached from you, I think he got very invested in you, and in the connection, and all the things which have happened between both of you have given him a little bit depression, that maybe things might not work out, maybe things will not work out, maybe things will just fall apart, and you guys will not be together, okay. So I feel like he's just there is this thing called cheap thrills. Okay, like he's having some form of addictions, or he's having some form of energies on cheap thrills. Okay, he's just wanting to focus on that. And I feel like there is this energy of him like not being able to be more indulgent, or not wanting to be more indulgent. He's saying like, I just want to stay away from everything, and whatever gives me cheap thrills, I will do it. So yes, addiction could be there. Okay, and I feel like there is also a lack of structure, that what he should do, or how he should behave, or how he should act, or what should be his approach here. He's just does not have the structure right now, and he also seems like just engaging himself into a lot of things which can give him momentarily happiness, and then it is all taken away, and then he's kind of stressed. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Rachel, this is going to be for you. Feel like today he is I feel like he decided that he's not in the mood of romance, okay, or he's not in the mood that he can connect with you, or he can be with you, or he can spend that time with you. Why he's making excuses, okay? I don't know what he does, but I feel like he's saying that I just want to spend some time so that I can focus on my son, okay, or I can just focus on them. I feel like he's saying like I have some challenges in my life today, or I have a few things I want to focus on. I have a few things in my life which I just want to like be invested into. He also could have been like whatever company he has, like if he has his son, he is deciding to just to spend some time with them, and he's saying I'm not in the mood of romance or love or just sex today, so that's why I'm just not gonna be able to see her. Okay, why he's making excuses, I feel like he just want to focus on his son today and not have a lot of romance, and he's kind of like just detached. No, no, I am just saying in a day and them. And then I saw that you have wrote about his son, so I feel like he could be like spending some time with his son. He may be also having another kid over, like it could be his another kid, or let's say that there are two kids and him. Okay, so it could be like he could be just spending time with them. Sometimes I like say they and them, even to how to say that, it's like not like not being specific. Okay, I feel like whoever he is spending some time with, he's just wanting to focusing on them. Okay, and he's not in the mood of romance, that's why he detached. Okay, I would say that it's like a umbrella pronoun. Okay, they and them. Yeah, there could be more people. His daughter also could be there. I don't did not see anybody romantic in the earlier spread. Okay. In this spread, I feel like she may have visited him, okay, or she may have been there for some time. I see here that they had a conversation or they talked with each other, but Jeff did not give her a lot of time, or Jeff did not allowed her to stay with them for a long time. Okay, I feel like they have just disconnected. Okay, like he had a conversation with her, she wanted to be chatty, or she wanted to have a lot of conversation, or she wanted to like talk to him, or she initiated that yes, I want to spend some time here, or she made an excuse to even stay for some time at least inside the house. Okay, and after that I see here that Jeff may have decided to like put some boundaries and tell her to just go, but she's was there. Okay, like she decided to drop the son off whenever it was, and then like she also tried to had a good chat, a good conversation with her, good had a good conversation with Jeff, and then I feel here that Jeff had told her to leave. She's not there right now, but she has came to drop the son off. Then she visited. Yes. No, I have said no already. That no, no, no. Yeah, the kids could be with him. Okay, and this is the question where you have asked that if the mother is there or not. Okay, spending time with Jeff. She may have been there, she may have tried to drop off the kid. She had a chat with him, or she tried to like stay inside the home and spend some time with him, or she like came inside the home and tried to just stay there for some time. But Jeff created some distance, and Jeff have said that I just don't want to spend that time with you, or you can leave now. He have put some boundaries with her. Okay, so she decided to drop him off. She's not there right now, but she came. Okay, she came by. And yes, there could be multiple kids with him. If he has two kids or three kids, all the kids could be there with him. Yes. So there is no possibility that his daughter also can come by after you have finished the conversation with him. Is there any possibility that his daughter can come by? I feel like there could be also another kid with him here, so maybe she also came come by. Yeah, like there is a possibility that she can also be dropped off, right? Yes, I understand, but can she be also dropped off, or she can also visit him? Is that a possibility? Okay, so I feel like for the situation what he is in, the kids could be staying with him for a few days, or he could be deciding that he like the kids could be staying with him for a few days. So in like next 2 days, he will be able to spend some time with you. Okay, so maybe tomorrow at some point he may be able to spend some time with you, but before that I don't think like it is possible. Like, I think there is Thursday and Friday. You have told me earlier that like on Friday you are leaving. Okay, so in the Thursday night there is a possibility that he will be able to spend some time with you, but the kids could also still be there. Okay, the kids are not leaving. I feel like he has some responsibilities towards them for the whole weekend, so he could be trying his best so that he can see you tomorrow. Okay, it's a maybe here. He don't know how he can figure it out, or I don't know what would be the best way of him figuring it out. Okay, but he do want to spend some time with you. He's saying spending some time with her would be a wish fulfillment for me, so I will try my best. There is a possibility that he may be spending some time with you Thursday night. Say here that he will be hurt, okay? He will be hurt with that conversation. He will be hurt when you are having like that ending conversation with him, or you're telling him that, yes, I just want to end it and I don't want to drag it in the future, okay? He will be hurt, but he may also become a little defensive, okay? He will be a little defensive that I just don't know if I can, okay, figure it out, or I don't know what is my fault, why you are just saying all this to me. I'm trying to do my best, okay? So he may get a little defensive about this, but then later I see here that he may also try to communicate again with you, or he may try to see you, or he may try to be with you in order for both of you to, like, figure it out and sort it out with a better conversation. Okay, so yeah, I feel like his natural reaction or his initial reaction could be a little defensive, or he initially could not be able to completely open his heart and accept that, yes, these are my faults. He may become a little defensive initially, but later I see here that he may be feel understanding his faults and try to connect with you again so that he could get close to you. But he will be hurt. Okay, the conversation when you are saying these words to him that I want to end it, those communication and those conversations will go ahead and hurt him. Yes, he need to have like more priority. Every relationship deserves more priority. That is for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I did four spreads for you. The one was like, if why he's making excuses. The second was if the mother was there or not, or if the mother visited him or not. And the third was, oh my god, what was the third? I have to check here. Will he be able to see you in person or not? And then the fourth one was how he will feel if you are just gonna end it. Those are the four questions I did for you. Okay. Okay, then you can have another question. You can post it. Then you have one more if there was a confusion from my side. No problem, no problem. You post it. Confusion happens. I feel like nobody want to see their problems, or nobody want to know like what are their problems, or nobody want to understand that they are doing something wrong. And if the mirror is shown, always somebody will become very defensive and become somebody who just don't want to be accepting their accepting their faults. Okay, so why he's gonna do this? I feel that he's gonna become defensive only because he just not ready to accept his faults. Okay, he is somebody who just don't want to be called out here, or who just want things to be always be very very comfortable between both of them. And that's why I between for him, sorry, he just want things to be very comfortable just for himself. And he just want that everybody will keep giving me love, everybody will keep giving me positivity, everybody will keep giving me the love I am receiving. And I see here that is the expectation he has from you too. Okay, that yes, I just want you to keep giving me that love without putting much effort. But when you call him out, it will come to him as a shocker. And that's why I feel like he's just gonna be shocked, and like will behave in a more shocked kind of a way, that he's receiving this. I feel like he is very low in his priority, and he's not very good in prioritizing. And when he everybody nobody wants their bad karma, like nobody want any karma in life. So whenever somebody will karma in their life, we will always ask that why I'm getting this, why I'm getting this. Okay, nobody want to know what are their faults, and that's why he's gonna behave like this. Oh, it's buffering. I think it's cool from my side. Yesterday it was a little buffering. Yes, it's definitely not a great experience to um, be with somebody who's not giving you priority. Not a good experience. We all deserve the good things we deserve in romance. Not a good experience to be with somebody who just can't prioritize the time we have, they should have with us. Not good. Not good. I also don't like married men though, so I don't know about that. But yeah, you deserve the priority. Yeah. Okay, Ling, please go ahead and post your question. Friday morning, yes, not Friday night. Ah, okay. Okay, current feelings. I feel like, he could be spying on you. If there is a possibility that, he's asking some questions from somebody, or like, he has some questions like, that what you are doing, what you are up to, if you have any other people in your life, if you have any other options in your life, or what you are doing basically. Okay, so I see here that he could be asking those questions around, or if he can have any of those answers, he could be asking those answers right now. And that's why I feel like, he's just around you. Okay, he's around you, his energy is very much around you, and it feels like, he just want to keep coming back again and again, just to see like what's going on. He also is thinking about the romance which you both may have experienced. Okay, like, he's like, thinking about the romance you both have had together. He's thinking about the romance you guys can have together. And I see here that, he's just manifesting that, he's hoping for that in his actions. I feel like, he know that you might also be having a lot of guards up high, so he's trying to find the best communication, or he's a little passive. Okay, like he may take some time for like 8 days for him to start having a direct communication with you, or start having more communication with you, or start opening up more to you. Okay, and I feel like, there is definitely this energy where he can communicate better, when he can have a better conversation, where he can express himself, or where he can talk. He's trying to find the best way to talk to you. There could be some communication coming towards you by next 8 day from him. Yeah. No, not yet, Shelly, you are next. Okay, there have been a lot of things happened between both of you in the past. Okay, and he's saying like, I just want to, um, I just want to know, like, what's the best way of communication, okay, or what could be the best way that we can keep moving forward, or what would be the best way that we just keep having this, like, relationship in the best growth kind of a way, okay. And I feel like at this point he's just controlling himself, okay. Like at this point he just don't know what to do. At this point he just don't know how to act, or at this point he just don't know what would be the best approach for him to you, okay. Because I feel like because he's saying, like, I just don't even know that if I am ready, or if I'm ready to have that communication, or I'm ready to take responsibility in this relationship, or I'm ready to take any, like, stable responsibility in this relationship where I'll be able to make things like more stable. He just don't know that, and he just don't know how things will be with time. And that is the reason that he's, like, not sure that if he's ready to, like, communicate with you, or if he's ready to talk to you, or if he's ready to reach out to you. Because I feel like he's still, like, unsure that if he will be able to completely give you the commitment you deserve from him. Like his life might not be able to allow him that. No, I feel like not. Okay, I feel like she's still, holding on to, like, some papers. At least on paper, she still might be legally his wife. Okay, like she's not ready yet to completely let it go. There might not be intimacy, or there might not be a lot of emotional connect between both of them. They could be disconnected, but she's not letting go of her passport. Like, let's say that it is on the passport that she is, like, his wife, or she is, like, somebody who is connected to him. Okay, I feel like she still has that. So not legally, no. They are not disconnected legally. It's still, like, going on and on and on. And most probably from the last 1 year he could be trying to detach from her, but is still stuck into that. She's still legally, okay, on papers she is still his wife, and she still, it's like, in our country we write wife off, okay, or care of, like she still write that, okay. And especially in documents she is still, like, his wife, yeah. Okay, I feel like they will, but it will take some time. Okay, at least it will take some time till the next July. We are in January right now, so it will take at least time till July for them to disconnect completely and legally disconnect from each other. Okay, because there is this confusion. Okay, and there is this, like, the legal situation is stuck at a point that neither they are going backwards, neither they are going moving forward. Okay, and they are, such a, like, a elusive kind of a way that they just don't know if they will be able to when they will be able to come out of. I feel like he is trying his best, and most probably he will be able to unstuck it for, like, nas after, like, this after this July. Okay, anytime after the July, anytime from July to October, they will be done with each other. But right now, I do see here that they are stuck. Okay, and even though he may have tried his best to completely undone this situation, he's not been able to. Thank you so much for being here, Ling. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great one. Okay. I hope this turns out in both of your favor. Oh yeah, he's a good in this, okay, and he also could be having a really good mindset to deal with these people, okay. He has a very cutthroat kind of a mindset who will just only state facts, okay, will not talk about anything shitty, will not talk about anything which is elusive, okay, like it's no back and forth, and it's no like illusion being created here. I see here that he's a very cutthroat person, the person with logic, the person with good communication, the person with just the mindset to win here. So he seems like really great, okay. And I feel like it's great, okay. Like he seems like somebody who will approach this relationship, sorry, approach this situation in the most, okay, definitely like a cutthroat kind of a person, okay. And yeah, I see here that he will be great in this. Yeah, he will be able to perform better while dealing with these people. Yeah, a very logical, learned kind of a person, ruthless and very structured mindset, and they'll be able to do good. That is for Shelly. Thank you so much, Shelly, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lucky, please post your question. Feel like she is too attached to him, okay. She could also be too controlling, okay. Like let's say that he want to just spend some time with his friends, family, want to have fun, want to like listen to music, to be with his pals or whatever. And then he's like he's just not giving her that much of time, okay. And she has tried, okay, she has tried a little bit. Even for the last 5 days she's trying to connect with him or communicate with him, but then again he's just not giving her that. He's not giving her that energy that yes, I'm ready to talk to her, or I'm ready to give you any attention, okay. He seems like somebody who's just focusing on himself, and I see here that he has pulled back, Okay, and he has no intentions of giving a lot of like importance to this relationship or giving a lot of good vibes to this relationship. No, he's just not indulgent into it. It's somehow like very dry from his side, and she's the one who's trying a lot. And now both of them have pulled back. I feel like she tried to control him and try to take away from his freedom. That is the issue, and that's why they are not sorting it out. Yeah, seems like that. He want to show up, okay, and by showing up, I mean in any how possible, okay, any way possible, in any way he can have a communication with you, in any way he want to like show up in your energy, in any way he can spend some time with you. I see here that he is okay with that. He is happy with that. He is happy with like the approach he can have with you, okay. And yeah, I feel like there is an energy where he is holding on to a lot of emotions, okay, a lot of emotions are there which he is just holding on to, a lot of emotions are there which he is kind of like just having inside of his heart. And like he know that he want to communicate and he want to talk to you about those feelings, and he know that he want to like communicate about those feelings, but he's just not been able to, okay. And that is the energy I feel like he has to himself, that he he do want to talk to you, he do want to initiate some communication with you so that he can express all his feelings to you, but he's not been able to, okay, because he like how to say that he's not been able to because he just don't know if it is the right time or right moment for it. When is the result, Amor? How long it is for the result? Feel like you definitely brought a lot of empress energy from him, or empress energy for this relationship, or you were definitely somebody very grown up than him, okay, and he is very mesmerized to you. Look at him looking at you, okay, that is everything. Like saying that is saying everything which need to be known, okay. Like I feel like he understood that he really like you, or he really want to connect to you, or he really is mesmerized by the way you are, okay. Like it does not need to be you doing anything specific, or you doing any actions, or you taking any actions, or you taking the actions in a way that um like you do not need to do anything, okay. He's saying like she just can be herself, okay. She can just be the person she is, and I will still go ahead and fall for her, or I will go ahead and still fall for this connection, okay. He has that intense kind of a feeling to himself, and he's saying even though I try, or even though I want, even though I just think about it, I will not be able to, okay. I will not be able to detach from her, or I will not be able to like keep her off of my mind, okay. So that is also a reality, or that is also that is also acceptance, I feel like he is having with himself, and he just have that energy where he cannot completely detach himself from you. And there is a lot of adoration from his side towards you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Can I talk to you for a moment about the talk we were having? Are you comfortable that if I say, okay, um, if I say those things, because I think you know and you understand now that I have great social media skills and I'm a great communicator. Okay, so yeah, I have told you the most part. Okay, you will see the screen on the like live. Okay, whenever you will join, I have given you the details of it. Okay, so how I do this readings. Okay, like you will give me, let's say that you want to match the Kundali with this person. Okay, so you'll give me the his dates, you will give me your dates, and you will write down any problem you are having. So why we do these readings? This is a problem solving school. Sorry, problem solving tool. Okay, so we're gonna see that what would be the compatibility. Okay, this will there be a prediction that will you get married to him or not? Yes, I can give you that prediction, but this reading will be more about that how will be the marriage if you decide to marry him, free will. Okay, if you decide to marry him, how it will be, or how this connection will be, how you guys will connect with each other, how will be the ego battles, or there will be no ego battles, how will be the emotional compatibility, how will be sexual compatibility, and complete like what will be the it what it will be in the starting, and what would be the fruit of the marriage. Okay, right, because everything is a fruit. Okay, like everything whatever we do in life, it gives us a fruit. So what will be the fruit of this marriage? Will there be children? Will there be love, long lasting love, or will there be any jerks happening in any specific time? Okay, and with that you can also have remedies. Okay, remedies for yourself. Okay, remedies for him if you want to. Okay, so that is there. And I feel like and when we will be talking, we will only talk about this, your compatibility with him. Okay, this would be the topic for the 45 minutes. If you want to have any questions, or if you want to know about a few specific things which can be answered in Kundli, you will have that. And also something you can let me know that if you're interested in any Hindu religious remedies. Okay, it's not like I will tell you to do something extremes, but in Hindu religion we do remedies with chanting very simple mantras. Okay, it's like a word only. Okay, I'll suggest you to chant. If you are not open for those, I'll only suggest you like a few more chill type of remedies. Like, you see gemstones. Okay, you may need to buy gemstones and wear them. If you are interested for that, you just let me know that. So a few more things, you just let me know. Give your consent and I'll let you know the date. Okay, like I do 3 sessions of these outside of the lives. So I think I have a few bookings till 16th or 17th. Okay, so let you know the slots by then, or the time slots we can do this reading, and then you can confirm me. Okay, but think about it. Okay, think about it in a good way, because I know that it's not something is in your culture. And so if you want to do it, just make up your mind and let me know. Okay, okay, that's great. Then I'll let you know the dates and time slot. Okay. Oh god, it's so great to just, that's why people should call people. Oh god, I'm like, if I am not looking at the phone, I will never be able to have this conversation. I'm like going round and round. Every time I think that I'll talk to you about this, and like something happens. Great communicator. Love it. Okay, so I feel like, due to some stress or anxiety, there could be a reason of some stress and anxiety which could be pushing him to suppress his feelings, or it could be pushing him to suppress his feelings towards you. Okay. And that is a energy which I see in his feelings. Like he is a little suppressive. Sometimes we get disconnected from romance. So I feel like he is himself is also a little bit disconnected from his own romantic feelings. Okay. Mm, like he's a little bit disconnected from his own emotions, and he's just not sure that if he can come out of that. Something seems like triggered it. Okay, some things, like maybe something in his personal life, or any form of any form of communication he got, or any type of financial like stress he got, that may have felt him made him feel a little disconnected from his finances. That could be the reason that he is a little suppressive and distant. Okay, I see here that a little later in the day. Okay, anytime a little later, like from tomorrow, not talking about today, anytime tomorrow, I feel like he may have a better energy, or he may have an energy where he want to put some effort in this relationship, or he want to invest a little bit more in this relationship. So maybe later he will be more open to connect with you, or he could be thinking like, yeah, I'm just done staying in my mind. I'm just done staying in my shell. I just don't want to keep staying in my shell anymore. I want to open up and connect with her. And I see here that with that motivation, with that enthusiasm, he might try to connect with you, and he might try to talk to you. There is also this energy of him trying to spend some time with you, or he may try it. Okay, like I do see here that there is a possibility, him trying to connect with you or trying to see you. But right now, he seems very suppressive and disconnected. He may be a little detached and focusing on a few other things. Yeah, it is possible, but you need to wait a little bit. Okay, he seems a little disconnected right now. I'll not say this is something personal to you. This could be something like he's experiencing. Okay, I'll say, like, he may take some time before he's opening up. Give him some time, and maybe by morning he will feel better. Thank you so much for being here, Ishi. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Yami, give me a moment, Yami. I'll come back and continue the readings. Okay. From a glance, I feel like there could be two options for you, okay? And this sounds like, or this seem like a new option could be coming towards you. We are starting with an energy where you seem like, somebody who's very mindful, who's mindful about what could come towards you, okay? Or what could be around you, or what could happen in your life, or what you could be experiencing coming towards you in your life. And I see here that, you are stoic. I will not say you're stoic, but, sometimes, like, so when somebody want to connect with us, or when somebody want to be with us, we think that, if we are ready to emotionally open up to them, or if you are ready to emotionally connect with them or not, or should we just take more time before we are talking to them or spending some time with them, okay? So that is a question I see here that you could be mentally asking yourself, and you're just asking yourself that if you are ready for if you are ready for it, or if you are ready to connect with him, or if you are ready to be with him. But I see here that, this could be your past person. Once they are connecting with you, once they are communicating with you, you will open your heart out, and you will say that, yes, I'm ready for it, okay? Yes, I'm ready for it. Yes, I'm ready to connect with him. I feel enthusiastic. Okay, and I see here that that enthusiasm will drive you and drive both of you closer, and you both may be able to start building this relationship. I feel like, he is always there in your energy. He's not ready to let you go, or he's not ready to detach from you. He's not ready to disconnect from you. Okay, he's always like keep watching you from a little afar, or he always keep watching you from a little distant, or he always think about approaching you with this love and this sweetness and this commitment. But I feel like, this is a good card to give some reassurance, because he needs some motivation, and he need that enthusiasm to, start taking the actions, or start taking those actions towards you directly. He seems like, in that energy where he will be giving you a lot of good vibes, he will be giving you a lot of sweetness, or he will be trying to be more fulfilling. Okay, there is I think males are of different categories, and there is a specific category in a male that where he want to be more emotionally open and loving. And I see here that he could be having that intention to be more emotionally open and loving towards you, emotionally more open, and more connecting with you, emotionally more open, and just opening his heart to be with you. I see here that he will be having that approach to himself, and he would be having that very loving and sweet kind of approach to himself when he is connecting with you. And I see here that, yeah, he's gonna be loving. Okay, I see here that you both will be able to rekindle all the experiences you have had with him in the past. Okay, like let's say it gives me a more vibe that these are the past incidents, and then you are trying to rebuild them. These are the past incidents, and you are trying to connect back with them. These are the past incidents, and you both are gonna go ahead and start stacking them up. Okay, so I see that energy in here. But once they and it's very soon. Okay, like look at the cards here, and it seems like, this guy is very enthusiastic and motivated to start taking that action and direct action towards you. So it could be happening anytime within from now till the mid of January. So anytime by 14th or 15th is the time when you could be able to connect with them. There is a new person. I don't know if you are going to love them or not, or if you are going to like them or not, but they seem like a little immature than you, or a little immature than what, what kind of energies they have. Okay, I feel like they could also be a little younger. Okay, I don't think like you would like a younger male, right? Okay, I have that feeling about you that you might not like a younger male. But anyways, yeah, I see here that this could be a younger male, okay, who want to connect with you, or who want to be with you, who want to just come towards you and attach themselves with you, or who want to appreciate you, or for your beauty, for your kindness, or anything like that. Okay, I feel like you are gonna receive a lot of compliments for yourself, and you're gonna be able to feel good about it. It's like, okay, this person is complimenting well, I can give them some energy. So I see here that you may talk to him, or you may communicate with him for some time, and I see here that they will keep coming back because you are so wise. Okay, they are saying like, I am very addicted to you, or I'm very connected to you because you are very wise. You are somebody I cannot completely detach, because I see you and look at you and think that, how how good your energy is. Okay, so I feel like he has that energy and he has that questioning in his mind where he cannot resist the temptation to be with you, or he cannot resist the temptation so that he can connect with you. He cannot resist the temptation that you guys can, like, come closer. And I see here that he is deciding that he want to approach you for love. Okay, if this is a very new energy, this could be somebody who is starting to have a crush on you. And I see here that there is a possibility that you might not feel a lot for that person. Okay, um let's say that how to say that, it's like I don't think, like, you will give a lot of attention. You are focusing on the person from the past. Okay, it could be I think his name is Jeff, right? Okay, so I feel like you're gonna go ahead and focus on them. Okay, you're gonna focus on that person. I feel like you may reject them. You will say to them that, yes, we can be friends. Okay, I get a three of cups, but which is wise. Okay, because it is best to not drag a person who is expecting for both of you to connect, or who is expecting for both of you to have a romantic relationship with. Okay, so I feel like you will just say no to them. Okay, you will say that I just want to stay detached, I will not connect, I will just just put this distance between both of us. I see here that you may just impose that distance, and you will let them know that if it might not work out for both of you. So yeah, I see here that yes, there are some possibilities that you may have a new person, but you are focusing on more on the more on the past person and the connection you both are creating together. Okay, I see here that you guys will become closer. Guys will, like, come closer to each other. You guys will have more intimacy together, and you guys will be able to have more fun together. And I see here that there is this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Obviously, there is a possibility of you both are having this commitment. Okay, you both have that possibilities that you guys can create something more stable. You have that possibilities that um you both will be able to just experience more stability in this relationship. So there is a possibilities of that, but I feel like this connection could still be a little slow. And I feel like there could also be a new entry. Okay, so I feel like this could be a little entertaining for you, Yami. Sure that you are not experiencing a lot of romance with them, but then again, I feel like you may like the attention. That is for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Amor, every time, like, I'm doing this reading for you, I feel like so guilty. So bad, so guilty. And I'm really feeling bad. Okay, you're also spending the money, and whatever the result is, okay, you have my, like, a huge apology. Okay, because whatever it is, because I still get a no. Will seeing four give you the good result? Okay, will you see four? I do see a no for that. Okay, I'm so sorry. Really sorry. Like, as a reader, I have my limitations, and any reading cannot outdone any reality. Okay, I understand that you are very stressed, and I also feel very bad that you are, like, feeling in this way. But I still see a no for that. You might not be able to see a four. If you see a four, to be honest, I will eat some cake. Okay, I'll be the most happiest one for you, because I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to make a good spread, and I have been trying to do that for a few days. I know that you must be hating me right now, but you have all my best wishes, if that counts, or if God will change anything with any of my best wishes. But I do still see a no. Okay, but I'll still hope, and fingers crossed, touch wood, that you will be yeah, last whatever we got in the last month, I hope that you will be able to have that outcome for yourself. Okay, and you will be able to get that. Okay, I know that there was a prediction for that too. I hope that it works out in your favor. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lala, let me know if you're here, Lala. Roshni, uh, this is a paid reading session. फ्री रीडिंग सेशंस होती हैं रात को, आप उसको ज्वाइन कीजिए, ठीक है। रात को 9:05 को होती है। फर्स्ट 50 मिनट में फ्री लिस्ट रहता है, आप उसमें ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.